So big news for Canon crop sensor users, those being the R100, R50, the R10, and the R7. Sigma has just announced 4 new APS-C lenses that are supposed to be dropping around January. Those being the 16, 23, 30, and 56 millimeter. Equivalent focal lengths to 26 millimeter, 37 millimeter, 48 millimeter, and 90 millimeter respectively. These are going to be prime lenses, so they're going to be super sharp, and their apertures are going to be f1.4, so they'll be able to get you that nice creamy bokeh in the background. A wide variety of lenses for landscape, for street photography, and then that 56 millimeter is going to be pretty sweet spot for portraits. Now, you may or may not have heard of Sigma before. Sigma's been in the game for a long time, and they create some of the sharpest lenses on the market. These are going to come in at pretty affordable prices too, so these are a much better budget-friendly option than going with like your Canon professional glass, especially considering these are less than half the price of, for example, the new 50mm 1.4 that Canon just dropped. So it appears that the first two dropping in early January are going to be the 30mm 1.4 and the 56mm 1.4, and those prices respectively are $369 for the 30mm and $529 for the 56mm. Later on in the month, or possibly in February, we're going to see the other two drop, which are the 16mm and the 23mm. And those prices are going to be $489 for the 16 and $599 for the 23mm f1.4. So keep an eye out for those. They're going to be great budget-friendly options, and Sigma, as stated before, is known to be some of the sharper lenses that are on the market, especially as third parties. They usually have pretty reliable autofocus, and them coming to the RF mount, even though it's only for the crop sensor cameras, is a pretty big deal.